Hello and welcome back to my channel, and or welcome if you are new here. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for work. I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette, and let's go ahead and start getting ready. It is very cold and snowy here where I am, which is not how it usually is. I don't think we've had snow in a few years here in Texas where I am. So I'm a little apprehensive about going into work. I'm going to have to clear the snow off of my car. And it's probably going to take me a little longer to get into work this morning. But my car does have four-wheel drive. I have a Jeep. It's pretty old. I'm hoping with my no-buy year this year to get a car at some point, a new car or a new used car. That is my goal with this no-buy year, is at some point to buy a car. I don't know what kind of car I want though. Probably another small SUV. My goal is to give mine to my kids to use. Although they are 16, they still don't have their driver's licenses yet. But they'll get theirs. They'll get them someday. Soon. How's that looking? I haven't been, let's see, what's today? Today's like the 10th. I haven't been 100%. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been 100% perfect in the no-buy already. But I haven't been spending loads of cash. I think I bought a highlighter. But that doesn't mean I'm going to go off of my no-buy. I just had a moment of weakness. I'm writing down everything that I buy. I'm writing down every day that I have a no-buy. I have a little calendar marking off the days I do not buy things and marking the days that I do buy non-essential things like makeup. I have bought things, like I bought Q-tips. That's not what, I'm not counting things like that. I am going to allow myself to buy myself books. Allow me to buy myself books. During my no-buy. Not like an excessive amount of books. But I am part of a book club. Oh, and I joined Cook Unity. It's kind of like Factor, where they deliver you meals, prepackaged meals. I'm getting like 6 meals delivered a week that I'm going to be eating for lunches. I chose to be on the Mediterranean diet, which I'm not really sure what that is. I'll have to look it up. But I mean, it is like meats and carbs and stuff. I'm just not eating. I just don't eat fish that much. I just told it that I don't want to eat fish. Shrimp is fine. I'll eat shrimp. So I picked 6 meals. I'm going to see if it's any good. I added it up and I got 50% off my first box, but the cost is going to be about the same amount I spend on my lunches. I go to Racetrack a lot and get junk food for my lunches. Now, so this should be a better alternative. I mean, it's like HelloFresh, but the meals are already made for you, basically. Or Factor. If you've seen people talk about Factor. So I'm going to try it for a couple of weeks. And see how that works out. I'm excited to try it. I still love this palette. Just love the shimmers. The shimmers are so nice in this palette. What do I think? Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and finish up my eyes. Then I'll be right back and we will start working on the rest of the face. Okay? Alright, here's the eye look so far. Just gonna go clean it up and I'll be right back. I was thinking this could be a throwback Thursday, but I forgot today is actually Friday. I'm loving this look. Okay. I am using up this Easy Blur foundation. Oh, this has niacinamide in it. I'm already down to here on this Easy Blur foundation. I am using this up, this puppy up. Pretty good. This is a good foundation. We are using up what we have on this channel. Of course, I have other foundations I need to be using too. Like my Patrick Ta, I've got my number 7, I've got my AOA. I'm just so into this right now. It's like my winter foundation. Oh, and my Super Coupe. I did declutter down my bronzers and my highlighters on my own. I didn't do it on camera. To where I have about 6 or 7 of each. I know that's still a lot for like an everyday person. But I had like a lot of highlighters. So it was good to go down to just a few, to about 7. And then I had like 11 bronzers, 11, 12, something like that. Maybe 13 bronzers, and to go down to 7 bronzers. Mostly creams. I really like cream bronzers a lot more than I kept 2 powder bronzers, but I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of those. I get my Moira bronzer and my Pat McGrath bronzer. Because I really like wearing cream bronzers the best, or cream contours the best. Now what I have a lot of is blushes, but I don't foresee me decluttering those anytime soon, because I really like blushes. There will come a reckoning day soon, though. When I'm ready. When I'm ready. I can't make myself do something before I'm ready. But I was ready to do highlighters, especially. I'm ready to do lips next, I think. I need to declutter lips. I'll probably do that in a live stream or a video. I just didn't think it would be interesting enough to do the declutter of the bronzers and the highlighters in a video. So where are we with our mental health lately? How are we doing this time of year with the mental health? I am just trying to get by this time of year. If y'all don't know, I do suffer from agoraphobia. I do go to work. I do go out at times. I do go to work, but most of the time I do not like to go out much. I don't like crowds. I don't like going out much. I do suffer from panic attacks when I'm around large groups of people. But I do like work. I'm not around like a lot of people at work. Work is one of my safe spaces. Okay, we're going to try this really cool blush. Look at that, it's fuchsia. I do use makeup as kind of therapy. And now that Christmas has died down, I do suffer from generalized all the word left me, depression. But I think that's kind of under control with my medication. I've been taking less and less medication lately for that. The one thing that I do take medication for is anxiety. And that keeps creeping up on me. Time and time again is my anxiety. I know a lot of people suffer from it. Oh, I'm loving this blush. And I know during this time of the year, a lot of mental health issues can be exacerbated by the weather and the seasonal affective disorder. So now I'm here with you. Okay, we're going to do powder. So I try to have things that I do that I love, and I'm trying not to fall back on shopping, which can be hard because shopping is something I love. This is a hard time of year. I have my triggers. So what am I supposed to do? Well, I found some new YouTubers that talk about anti-consumption that I like to watch when I'm starting to feel triggered. Like the No Buy Project and Shauna Rapari. Are good YouTubers about anti-consumption. Please and thank you, hit that like button. Share this with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. Great. I started crying. Not crying, but my eyes started leaking. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. My eyes just get kind of leaky in the mornings. But yeah, I try to find... Well, first of all, I try not to put myself in shopping positions, where I can, like, I'm trying not to watch TikTok lives anymore. Or I'm putting in a position where I can buy stuff. I'm trying not to scroll through shopping websites. I'm taking myself off of email lists, texts, automatic texts, deleting some apps. things like that. Trying to help myself from not shopping as much or at all. I have a feeling my no buy year is going to turn more into a successful low buy year, but I'm still going to try as hard as I can to not buy stuff. Trying to stick to my rules. And my rules include not buying non-essential makeup stuff. Basically not buying stuff to try out. Not buying stuff to try out. I can buy restock stuff of skincare, of makeup. When I buy restock stuff. But that's only if, like, if I ran out of a foundation, if I ran out of that Easy Blur foundation, I can't automatically buy that foundation. I've got 6 or 7 other foundations that I need to go through. If I ran out of one of my mascaras, I have several other mascaras I can go through first before I rebuy that mascara. Now, if I ran out of my brown eyeliner, I can repurchase my brown eyeliner because I only have one brown eyeliner. And I can repurchase skincare. I can buy gifts for people. I have lots of little rules. Let's see. What I have done. Oh yeah. I want to pay off my credit card. I want to start putting more money. I gotta pay off all my after payments. Start putting more money into my 401k. Start putting more money into my Robinhood account, which is basically my savings account. No buying clothes. That's kind of a hard and fast rule. No buying clothes. Decluttering. I'm going to be decluttering my clothes as well. Gotta run those over to the donation place. Okay, we're just finishing up the eye look here. I'm running a little behind. Trying not to stress though. Like, this is my only the only brown eyeliner I like. Once this is gone, I will buy another. It just goes into my waterline so easily. I might reconsider it because I do have some other brown eyeliners. But I don't know, they might be lip liners. I got them in this Makeup Forever thing. I think they might be lip liners, but I don't know. I've used them as eyeliners. They're not as dark as this one though. Anyway, this is the final look. Let me take down my hair. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, here's the final look. What do I think? I think it turned out good. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know how if you're doing you know by year, how it's going. Or, you know, what your New Year's resolutions are, how it's going with that, all those different things, all that good stuff. Let me know how it's going. Just let me know, how is your family doing, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Okay, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, good vibes to everybody. And take care. Alright, goodbye.